Welcome to the sixth video of the PreventSARS coronavirus 3. And this video we have an understanding about what coronavirus is and what are the important hallmarks of the infection and adaptation. Now we will look at the specific example of other coronaviruses to understand, to investigate, is SARS-2 an engineered virus or not. So you can support the channel with the link below. So SARS-2 is the seventh coronavirus infecting the human, and its adaptation and infection and progression pattern is completely different, including the most genetic related virus, SARS coronavirus, that its endemic took place in 2002 to 2004 and it vanished. But the researchers claim the natural origin of the SARS-2 virus and ignore the rest of the coronaviruses. But even if you look at the SARS coronaviruses, their assessment is very weak, very baseless, in my opinion. So we're going to understand that more in depth. So let's talk about the human pathogenic coronaviruses, or list them on a one page. First, 229E, OC43, and then SARS coronavirus, the most genetically related to SARS-2, and HKU1, NL63, and Middle East respiratory syndrome coronavirus is the last one. So the first virus, according to their identification order, 229E, it's assessed that, or it's evaluated that it's first infected the human 200 years ago. And it's causing symptoms like cold. It's not like SARS. It's not killing people, or as we know right now, that's the situation. And it's endemic to humans. You know, most of the people during the cold period have this virus. But its spike protein, sialic acid binding domain, it's completely gone. But this virus, despite being adapted to human 200 years ago, it's still trying to adapt more, still having mutations on its receptor binding domain. So this is 229E, and it's most genetically related bat coronavirus up there. So the upline and the first amino acid sequences goes here, and then there's a huge loss, huge deletion in the spike protein. So this cannot bind to sialic acids. This virus lost its capacity and also gained to evade host immune system responses. But it's still trying to adapt more in other areas. You can see those blue lines are so the purple area all gone, it's deletion. The blue color is the mean that there are mutations taking place after adaptation. So the green and the red ones are the different amino acid substitutions. So the green and red means it changed through the host change, but blue means recent mutations. So if you look at the sequence, the other section, the other fragment of the sequence, it's the bold are the receptor binding domain. So if you look at the blue means after adapting from bat to human, those are the recent mutations detected in the recent years after 200 years of adaptation. So that section is responsible to bind another receptor. Its receptor is different from SARS-2, but the important point we need to understand that this virus is not engineered. It's adapted itself from bat to human. So it's trying to do better continuously. That's the point. So this is over for this video, I guess. Thanks for watching, and I will continue to explain the others.